Who's ready for the Super Bowl, huh? Huh? You guys ready to watch Taylor? Yeah? You know what the thing is about that? I feel kind of bad in a way because everybody is misguiding their anger towards Taylor Swift. I'm not going to be one of those. I'm not even a Taylor Swift fan. I mean her music, she's got a couple songs that maybe are catchy or whatever. I don't listen to Taylor. I don't make it a point to listen to her or whatever. But it's not even like I have anything against her. My problem is that everybody is guiding their anger towards her like as if she's at fault. It's not Taylor's fault. Like, it really isn't. Like, all she's doing is going to a game, football games, that her boyfriend plays for, like the Kansas City Chiefs. She goes to these games. Why wouldn't she? She's a supportive girlfriend. She's just going to his games. The problem is, it's the NFL or Fox or whoever that's giving her the camera time that keeps going back to her every 3 plays or so. Every time Kelsey does something, she's in the booth. Fuck yeah. That's not her. She's cheering on her boyfriend. Like, I feel bad. Like, everybody's acting like she's the problem and it's her fault. It's really not her fault. She's just going to see Travis Kelsey play. And the director, NFL, whoever, they're making it a point. You got to get a camera on Taylor. And they do. Why wouldn't they? I saw something yesterday or today. Taylor Swift has generated $331 million of revenue for the NFL and the Chiefs. That's wild. You think about how many people are paying attention now that don't even give a shit about football, that just love Taylor Swift. And I'm not somebody for conspiracy. Well, I do like conspiracy sometimes. And I do feel like sometimes sports are there's some conspiracy in sports. I'm telling you this. The Bills had a better team than the Chiefs. I'm not going to dig too much into football. This is not a football episode. The Bills are better than the Chiefs. They should be, at least. The Chiefs don't even have that great of a team this year. They're okay. Their defense is better than it has been normally. All right. But even overall, the Chiefs shouldn't be as good as better than the Bills. They definitely should not be better than the Ravens. Flat out. Everybody predicted Baltimore and 49ers going to the Super Bowl. That's what it should have been. But I do feel like, and because I couldn't watch the Ravens and Chiefs game because I was driving back from Florida, I did check in on the score a few times, and then later on, I would see some clips. I'm not going to lie, the referees look like they kind of screwed the Ravens a little bit. Now, I know the Ravens made some mistakes. I know that. On their own, I get that. But there were some calls that the refs could have made. I watched videos. There was even one where Baltimore was in the end zone ready for a touchdown, and 3 Chiefs were there. And then on video, you could see the ref going for the flag, and then he kind of changed his mind. He didn't throw the flag. I'm like, come on. That's if you thought about throwing it, it's probably a penalty. Like, you probably should have threw it. Hey, it is how it went, I guess. That's just whatever. So, but I say that because it's like, why wouldn't the NFL want Taylor Swift to go to the Super Bowl? Why wouldn't they want that? You look at the $331 million she's generated or whatever for them. Why wouldn't the NFL want that? The Super Bowl is the most watched event of the year, every year, like always. And now you're going to tell me that Taylor Swift's not going to bring in a whole other audience or even more of an audience. The NFL just wants to be talked about. They want to be talked about. They want to be seen. They care about making money. That's why you get all these Super Bowl commercials. I wouldn't even be surprised if there's a Super Bowl commercial with Taylor Swift in it this year. Who would be surprised? She is the cash cow right now. She is bringing in an audience. And how funny it would be if the Chiefs won, and then all of a sudden Taylor Swift's up there on the stage accepting the trophy with Kelsey and Mahomes and Andy Reid, and, a lot of camera time for Taylor. Little girls around the world, little teenagers screaming, "Oh my God, I fucking love you." Who could see that? I could see that. And even better, Travis Kelsey getting on one knee on TV, proposing to her. She says no. No, I'm just fucking with you. She'd probably say yeah, maybe, just for publicity-wise at least. That's a little bit of extreme. Either way, NFL wants her there, okay? She's going to bring in a whole nother audience that wouldn't normally watch the Super Bowl. Think about how many people are going to watch the Super Bowl this year that don't even give a shit about football or the Super Bowl just because Taylor's going to be there. Wild.